Okay, great. You know, I just want to let you know that at one time I was so afraid of coming up to the stage. Who here has the right hand? Who here has the right hand? Can you put your hands up? Okay. Who here you are honest? Honest. If you are honest, put your hands up. Oh, most of you are honest, right? Who here you're scared of coming to the stage? You have to come to the stage. Because stage time is wealth time. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Stage time is wealth time. So say to your neighbor, stage time is wealth time.
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 I just want to share some ideas with you, right, to help you in your business. How many of you here at one time felt that the Kangen machine is expensive? From show of hands. Okay? And how many of you still feel that it is expensive? Some. Let me just share some idea with you for you to clear that mental block. Or you can use what I'm going to share with you now to clear the mental blocks of your customers. Okay? I'm going to do some magic for you. Who here likes magic? Say hi. Hi. Can we please focus on the board here? Now, the Kangen machine costs so much to make. Okay? Now we are selling it for this price. Can you see the difference here? There's the cost and there's the price. Anything in this world, everything in this world, right? There is a cost of making it and there's a price of selling it. Yes?
Yes.
But why do people buy the Kangen machine for $4,000 US? Why? Because of what? Because of value. Let me ask you, the audience.
Value.
Okay? How much is the value of a Kangen machine worth to you? The value of life. Put a figure to it. Put a number to it. In dollars or in pesos.
1 million.
Now, in price, in terms of price, in terms of value, how many pesos?
20.
Priceless.
Which is priceless.
Priceless.
But come up with a figure, come up with a number. 246,000 what? Pesos? That's the value of the machine. The value for 42, no, that is the selling price. I want you to give me the price. 500 million pesos. 1.5 million pesos. Okay. Alright? So that is the value. Can you see the difference here? There's cost, price, and value. Okay, everybody repeat after me. Cost, price, value. Say to your neighbor, cost, price, value.
Cost, price, value.
So what are you selling? When you sell Kangen, what are you selling? You're selling the value. Okay? And the value could be, it's different for everybody. It's different. Alright? In the Enagic business, right? What do you sell? What are you selling in the Enagic business?
Lifestyle.
In the Enagic world of Kangen and Emgat and Wukon, what are you selling? You are selling a product of value and you're also selling something else. You're selling freedom. Alright? Now, just now I asked, what is the value of the Kangen machine to you? You've given me some figures. 100 million pesos. Okay? How about the value of the business? Just shout it out. What is the value of the business? Ask Cynthia, how much has the Kangen business, Enagic business given to you? 7 figures. How about you, Raymond? Seven figures. Fellow distributors,
Financial freedom.
I want you to just understand this. When you sell a Kangen machine, you are doing two things. You're selling a product of value, and you're also selling a business. Okay? Now I just want to do something, I do an exercise with you. And I need your participation. In the Kangen business, there are 4 types of prospects. 4 types of prospects. How many types of prospects?
4.
How many?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to get value from here?
Yes.
Do you want to get value from here?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
All right. The first type of prospect are the people who will be saying no to you. They're saying what?
No.
No to you. The second one are the people who will be buying from you, but they're buying to use the product. Okay, they buy their end users. And the third type are the people, when they saw the product, they're so excited, they want to buy the Kangen water machine or the handgun protector, but they find that it's so expensive to them. But nevertheless, they bought it because there is a way of recouping the cost of the Kangen or the handgun. I think in the Philippines, all you need to do is to sell about 10 units, right? To recover the cost. Am I right?
Yes.
And, okay, these are the people, they buy because they can recoup the cost. And the last one, type 4, they are the people who bought the machine to do the business. They buy to do the business. Now, I need all of you to participate with me. Are you willing to participate with me?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Who is willing to participate with me? Say, aye.
Aye.
Okay, I'm going to ask all of you. All of you who has bought a Kangen machine or an M-gun, you are not 1. You are 2, 3, and 4. But before I get there, I forgot to talk about the 1. Let me talk about the 1 first. How many percent of the prospects that you talk to belong to the first group, type 1? Can I just hear some figures? How many percent? How many?
20%.
20?
30.
90%? Anyone else?
20.
Oh, 99%. Let me tell you something, okay? This group, it will depend on how you present. Alright, some of you are very good in presenting the NGAD or the Kangen. Can I give you my record? Would you like to know my conversion rate?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
90% of the people I talk to are type 1. Hello? Okay? Why? Why do they say no?
Expensive.
Let's be one. I have 4 other brothers. Okay, I got 4 brothers. Did I speak to them about Kangen?
Yes.
Of course I did. 2 of them just refused to listen to me. I asked them, can I show you my Kangen demo? I'm not interested. They're not interested. I've asked them at least 3 or 4 times. They're just not interested. They say no. They say no to me. How many of you faced such a situation as me?
Yes. Aye.
Yes, okay. Now the other 2, right? The other 2, 2 of them saw my demo. know how they bought a tanking machine? You want to know how? I gave it to them. And you know what was the problem?
Sample game.
When I visited them in Melbourne, Australia, they were not using it. So what is the lesson here?
Don't give
Don't
away.
give. Don't give away. Okay, they have to see value. Alright? So coming back to here, 90% of your prospects will say no to you. It is so important for you to understand that. Okay? There may be other reasons why. What are the reasons for them saying no to you? Maybe they don't like. They don't want to be a trust issue, or maybe because they say that this is a direct selling business, they're not interested. Which was the reason why two of my brothers didn't want to take it. That's fine. Okay? Okay, now let's talk about 2, 3, and 4. I want everybody here to participate with me. I want to ask you a question. At the time of purchase of the tank and water machine, which type were you? Were you 2, 3, or 4? Okay, don't wait. I'll be asking you, and I want you all to put your hands up. You know, okay? So at the time of purchasing your tank and water machine, who here belong to type 2? From a show of hands. Can you please stand up so that people can see? See who are the type 1? Sorry, type 2? Please stand up. Don't just put your hands up. Please stand up. Don't be shy. Please stand up. Okay? Okay, can you see? Look around. So these are the type 2. Thank you so much for your participation. Now I want to go to the type 3. Who here in the room, you are the type 3? Type 3 it means you bought the machine because there's a way of recouping the cost. Okay, we have a few here. Stand up, please. Stand up. Alright, so there are a few. Thank you. Now who here, you bought the machine because you bought it to do the business? From show of hands. Can you please stand up? Stand up. Wow, see? The great majority of you. Alright, thank you so much. Sit down. Now, what is the takeaway from that? What is the takeaway from that? I want you to, I did that exercise to show to you the importance of type 4. Okay? Many of your customers, they may not be interested to buy. Maybe they want to buy the product. But because to them it's so expensive, they didn't buy. But many of you miss out on the importance of the type 4 because to you, right, I want you all to be honest. Who here, when you show the product demo to your prospects, you have this fear that you do not want to show them the money side of things. Fearing that if they see the money side, they won't buy. Anyone here? Yeah. So don't worry about that. Because just because you worry that you lose the sale. Okay? I want you to consider another aspect. You probably lost the sale to him, to some of the people who belongs to type 4 because you didn't show them the money.
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes. Say to your neighbor, show me the money.
Show me the money.
I can't hear you. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
So the important part of this is, I know a lot of people, can I have attention? I know a lot of people, right? They just only sell the product. They only sell the machine. They don't sell the business. You're messing up with time. If you only just sell only the product, okay, some of you will face a lot of struggle. So here, who can you sell to? This is you. You can sell to a buyer, or you can sell to a seller. Let me just tell you a little story of a gentleman I met just a few days ago. This guy, this gentleman is a retired man. He's about 70 years old. He was so excited about this product, the MDAT. So what he did was, he told me that he wants to go to Indonesia, and he wants to go to Myanmar, because he knows a lot of rich people there. He wants to sell to the rich people in Myanmar. I said to him, don't sell to the rich people. Sell to the poor people. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Do you agree? How many of you here agree with what I said? Don't sell to the rich people. Sell to the poor people.
Yes.
Yes? Say to your neighbor, don't sell to the rich people.
Those are the rich people. The rich.
Sell to the people, sorry, let me represent. Sell to the people who need to do the business. Okay, repeat after me. Sell to the people who need to do this business. I can't hear you. By the way, right? Where do you think you'll be getting more sales from? From the buyer or from the seller? From the seller, right? Now what will a seller do? A seller will also be selling to a buyer or a seller. Right? Now a buyer, right, who buys a machine to use, not to sell, the most likelihood that you do is you'll be selling to another buyer. Right? Are you with me? This guy will also be selling to a buyer. Okay? But if you sell to a seller, this seller will be looking for other sellers. They'll be looking for other sellers. So, do you want to sell to a buyer? You want to sell to a seller? Buyer or seller? And that is the secret of your success. But having said that, you also do not stop at selling to buyers. Do you want to sell to buyers as well?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
But your focus should be on sellers. Now, why do you also want to sell to a seller? I got one guy in Mumbai. Where? In Mumbai, India. He started off as an end user. Okay? This guy, he doesn't like network marketing. He bought the vending machine as an end user. But because he loved the product so much, he started doing the business. And today, he's selling 500 machines every month. Yes, from an end user, type 2, become a type 4. Okay? Now, how much time do I have? I have 5 minutes. Are you getting value so far? I just want to talk to you about who here is excited about the end guy? Say hi.
Hi.
You know, there's two ways of seeing the end guy. Alright? How you see end guy. By the way, you know there's a special end guard is spelled this way, E-M-G. G is a big G. Alright? End guard. How you see end guard in this business of yours, right? It's going to determine how you do the end guard business. You can see the end guard as another product of Enagic. Alright? Or you can see the end guard as the whole new business of Enagic, as in Enagic 2.0. Now, when you see end guard as another product, right, it's like there's no excitement. In fact, it's like I was testing you. And this is D. Right? I was testing you. Now, when you see MGuard as another product in Enagic, right? You may be thinking, oh, not again as another product. I have to sell another product. Enagic wants me to sell another product. It's like there's no energy, and you find that it's like a chore. Are you with me?
Yes.
But if you were to see as a new business, if you want to see the Enagic as a new business, can you imagine like what Simon said earlier? Don't you wish that you started selling Kangen 14 years ago?
Yes.
How many of you here wish you started selling Kangen 14 years ago? Say hi.
Hi.
So now, with Enagic, you're just at the storefront. And when you're selling a new business or new product, it's so new in the market. And who here, do you know here, who here you know of somebody who doesn't have a phone? Who here you know of who here you know of somebody who has a phone from show and say hi? So how big is the Enagic business? How big is the market? The market. You have Enagic? You have Enagic. Which is the bigger market? The Kangen market or the Enagic market? Let's hear from you. Which is the bigger market? The Kangen market or the Enagic market? Which has got a bigger market? Say it, shout it out.
Enagic.
Oh, okay, fine. For those of you who feel that the Enagic business is bigger than the Kangen market, how many times more bigger is it? How many times more?
4 times.
4 times? Anyone?
3 times.
3 times? Anyone else? There's no right answer, it's up to you. There's really no right answer. But let me ask you this. Which is easier to recruit people to do the business? Enagic or Kangen?
Enagic.
Why?
Lower entry point.
Because it's got a lower entry cost. Okay? So Enagic is really up to you. How are you going to do the business? Are you going to go and do Aoma with Enagic?
Yes.
By the way, you know, those people that you've spoken to, right? And they didn't buy a Kangen water machine. Can you go back to them to show them the Enagic?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
And when they buy an Enagic, when they do the business, right, they have a chance to get 30% more commissions by buying a Kangen water machine.
Yes.
So, what does it mean?
Enagic.
The Enagic actually presents a huge opportunity to sell another Kangen machine.
Yes.
Okay? So, with that, I thank you for your participation. I'm going to pass the floor back to King. Thank you.